There are places on Earth where history doesn't just sit quietly under the soil. It glows. Western Anatolia, today's Turkey, holds one such place. A forgotten kingdom that once shone brighter than any empire of its age. A land where rivers carried gold, where kings believed destiny sat at their table, and where humanity made a decision so revolutionary that the world would never be the same again. This is Lydia, a golden kingdom lost in time, yet alive in everything we touch today. Imagine the first light of dawn stretching across the Hermus Valley. The shadows of Mount Molus paint long lines over the earth. Farmers begin their day. Traders polish their goods. And rising above it all is Sardis, the capital of the Lydians, gleaming as if forged from the sun itself. What made Lydia different? Gold, but not just any gold. The Pactolus River, flowing quietly beside Sardis, carried natural electrum, a mixture of gold and silver, washing down from the mountains like tiny fragments of starlight. Children played in the shallows, and their fingers emerged glittering. Merchants panned the river, scooping handfuls of wet sand that shimmered like treasure. For the Lydians, this wasn't luck. This was divine favor, a sign that their kingdom was chosen. And maybe they were right. Before Lydia, the ancient world ran on barter. Grain for goats, copper for wine. It worked until it didn't. Trade was heavy, slow, and confusing. Values shifted wildly. Every deal was an argument. But the Lydians, clever, bold, endlessly practical, saw an opportunity in the gold beneath their feet. They created something the world had never truly seen. The first standardized coin. Small, oval electrum pieces stamped with a roaring lion, the symbol of the Lydian kings. Each coin had a fixed weight, a fixed value, and a promise. That trade could be simple, universal, fair. The moment that first coin clinked into a merchant's hand, the world's economy was reborn. Markets turned faster. Trade routes expanded. Concepts like wealth, price, and value transformed forever. Every coin in our pockets, every bank, every financial system on Earth carries the Lydian fingerprint. Humanity had entered the age of money. But Lydia wasn't just wealthy, it was vibrant. Walk its ancient streets, and you'd hear music drifting from the houses, the laughter of merchants bargaining playfully, the steady pounding of craftsmen shaping metal, leather, and wood. Lydian women wore bright textiles, perfumed oils, and elaborate jewelry. Men rode horses, played games, and told stories under the shade of fig trees. They were traders, musicians, artisans, but above all, they were innovators. Their culture was a fusion, half Anatolian, half Eastern, with whispers of Greek influence. They lived at a crossroads of worlds, and they embraced it. It was a society that believed beauty mattered, that comfort mattered, that ingenuity mattered, and their king, Croesus, embodied all of it. Croesus, a name so tied to wealth that even today we say rich as Croesus. He walked through his palace as if floating. Gold dripped from his wrists, his robes shimmered, and even the torches seemed to burn brighter in his presence. His court overflowed with poetry, music, philosophers, traders, athletes, all drawn to the glittering promise of Sardis. But Croesus wasn't just wealthy. He was confident, charismatic, maybe even a little too certain of his destiny. And destiny, as ancient storytellers love to remind us, does not enjoy being assumed. As Persia grew stronger under Cyrus the Great, Croesus felt a tremor beneath his golden throne. Seeking clarity, he turned to the greatest oracle of the ancient world, the Oracle of Delphi. "Should I wage war against Persia?" he asked. The oracle responded with a prophecy etched in mystery. "If you cross the river, a great empire will fall." Croesus smiled. Interpreting the prophecy as a promise of victory, he marched his armies forward. He crossed the river, and yes, a great empire fell, but it was his own. The Persian forces swept into Lydia with terrifying speed. Sardis, once a city of light and laughter, collapsed in flames. The treasures of Croesus were seized. The Lydian Golden Age ended in a single, devastating blow. Croesus himself was captured, bound, defeated. Legend says Cyrus ordered him placed on a funeral pyre. As the flames rose, Croesus cried out the name of Solon, the Athenian philosopher who once warned him, "Count no man happy until the end of his life is known." Cyrus, moved by the story, spared Croesus and kept him as an advisor. Whether myth or truth, the message echoed across centuries. Even the richest kingdom can fall. Even the brightest gold can turn to ash. And yet, Lydia did not vanish. Its people lived on. Its culture blended into Persia, Greece, and Rome. Its inventions shaped trade, currency, economy, and storytelling. The Lydians' true legacy wasn't gold. It was the idea of value itself. Every time a coin changes hands, Lydia breathes again. Every market, every bank, every financial system whispers its name. The rhythm of commerce today is the aftershock of a decision made beside a golden river thousands of years ago. Lydia is gone, but the world it created lives in every one of us. This was Lydia, the golden kingdom that taught humanity how to measure value and how quickly it can be lost. Its rise was brilliant, its fall dramatic, its legacy eternal.